just seems like the more you talk about all these products and they're fit into a specific place out in the world, knowing what fits where and discerning that, I mean, that's quite a group of knowledge there. And knowing all that, that's quite a challenge.
Yeah, we have people devoted strictly to solving technical problems that are on staff with us now. And they travel out to all corners of the country, take a look at jobs and make recommendations, maybe even train an installation crew. But even our regional business managers in the field, they are very much trained on all of our products and categories. And even though they're salespeople, they're also a technical resource as well. Our customers utilize our salespeople as a technical resource every day.
Very interesting. Talk about the distribution network that the company has set up here in North America.
Sure. So we continue to grow. We continue to add more partners to our distribution network. We added one new partner in the fall, Grosvenor up in New England. We just signed an agreement with Harrigan to distribute our product in the Midwest. We're very happy about both of those companies. And then probably one of the biggest things as far as distribution network would be we're adding a distribution center in the West.
Wow.
So we're opening a facility in Las Vegas to do a few things. One, to service our Western distribution, to also help attract more Western distribution, and then to service our national account business as well.
Interesting, interesting. I didn't ask you about adhesives, and that seems to be an ever-changing segment of of construction. Talk about some of the changing needs in the adhesives arena and your approach towards that.
So we've talked quite a lot about high moisture situations. What you're finding as far as adhesives go is the adhesive manufacturers are starting to respond a little bit to that. So you're seeing a lot more adhesives coming on the market that have higher moisture tolerances. And we're no different. We have a product coming out at Surfaces called HPS 92 that will allow you to install vinyl products, VCT and LVT, over a high moisture slab up to a 92% RH reading. Very excited about the launch of this product. On top of that, the other main issue that you find with adhesives is time. We talked about this a little bit too. You need to get into a situation, get the product on the floor, get the furniture moved back, and leave as quickly as possible. The Roll and Go, our rollable LVT adhesive, allows for an installation crew to come in, roll the adhesive on the floor, put the tiles down, roll it with your 100-pound roller, move the furniture back on, and leave. It's a very quick process. It allows the installers to get in and out quickly, which saves money not only for the company themselves, but the end users. Those are probably the two biggest issues we find in adhesives now, are timing and moisture.
That would seem to be a product that, for a contractor, would be, easy to love.
Well, I think one of the biggest things for the contractor himself is you're standing up and rolling it on the floor. You're not down on your hands and knees. So just from that aspect alone, just workability, very much preferred over on your hands and knees.
Yes, I can say. The worst subfloor contest that the company ran sounds like a unique approach. I'm sure you've got some most interesting responses on that. Talk about that.
So this year was our second annual contest. Surfaces coming up here. We're announcing the winners in our second annual contest. We decided to do it again because last year was a big success. We had a lot of entries to the contest. We had great winners. We had winners that were so excited to win it. And to be honest with you, that's one of the things I get comments about most often from people at trade shows or just coming across people in the marketplace. Everybody seems to remember the worst subfloor. They think it's kind of a funny name, and they like the idea that we've gotten plenty of entries this year, more than last year, and we're real excited to announce the winners here coming up next week.
Do you show those on your website or anything?
We will after we announce them. So we're going to have at Surfaces after the announcement. We'll also have a video presentation that's running on a loop in the booth at Surfaces, and then we'll have it on our website as well. The winners.
Did it surprise you, some of the worst ones that you saw?
I mean, it validates a little bit what we've been doing, what we've been saying out in the marketplace is there's a lot of really bad subfloors out there, and there's great solutions from Schönox to fix it.
It's a great idea, you're going to be at Surfaces?
Yes.
Now, do I also understand you're going to be at the Builder Show as well?
Yeah, we're going to be at both shows. They're going on the same week. They actually overlap one day as well, so there's one day where both shows will be going on at the same time. And then we're also doing World of Concrete, which is 2 weeks after that. We do realize it's a big undertaking, but you know what? All three shows are very important to us, and we feel like we need to do it, and we're going to have plenty of people out there to make it happen.
Quite a juggling act, I would think.
Yeah, but it's worth it, and it's worth doing. It's worth the effort.
Very interesting. Now, you talked about one of the new products that you're going to be launching there at Surfaces. Are there others?
So I mentioned HPS 92, which is our high moisture tolerant vinyl adhesive. We're excited about that product. The other product that we're going to be launching is our first decorative product that we have come out with. All of our products at this point have been truly functional subfloor type products. This is actually a decorative topping that will be a wearable surface with a coating on it. That will be shown in sample form in our booth in Las Vegas at Surfaces, and we're excited to kind of launch into this new arena for us.
What are your expectations? Here we are at the front end of 2016. What are your expectations?
Well, mainly to continue on the same growth track that we've had thus far. Like I mentioned at the beginning, we still feel like we're a startup, even though we've been around a little bit for a couple of years now, and Schönox has been around for a lot longer. We still kind of feel like we're a startup. We couldn't be happier. We're tickled pink with every customer that we win, every individual one. We just hope this year that we're able to add to our distribution network. We need to continue growing that network. We need to continue to add more people to not only our sales group, but our support staff as well. As with any growing company, we have continuous needs as we get bigger to have more and more people work for us. We're just excited to go into 2016 and see what it offers. But I feel very, very positive about this year.
Very good. Doug, I really appreciate you spending some time with us. It's been very enlightening. Thanks very much, and we'll probably see you at Surfaces.
Great. Thank you. See you then.
Yes, so we've been talking with Doug Young. He is Executive VP at HPS Schönox, and this is Top Floor TV.